everyone, it's Sparks here, back for more Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time around we explored Eos, and this time around we're going to be doing some more exploration now that we're back on the Nexus. So, first, start stream message, and then, let's see, this. Just a quick message there with a Twitter link to the poll that I'm doing to decide what I play next. The poll ends in less than 24 hours, so anyone who hasn't already voted, feel free to go and vote. Even if you're not personally interested in any of the options that I've put there, I still appreciate hearing from people regarding what they think would be the best choice. So, yeah. Let's get to the game itself. Exploration. Vetra. Hi.
Don't.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Oh yeah, and I'm currently waiting on my dinner because I woke up a bit late, so...
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Turians even get massages?
They can.
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer.
Nice.
Not for me. I'm fine, just people watching. Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack.
Oh.
It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Huh.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week.
Ugh, that sounds annoying.
Hey, Ryder.
Alright, she's got nothing further to say. Got Avina there.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan?
Alright, here we are at the cultural center. You can find out about the various different species and other things here. I'm gonna talk to the liaison here.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
What is this place?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas.
Okay.
They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding.
Okay.
We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon.
Which is a shame.
I'd hope our encounters
but,
would be
well.
peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Eh.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way.
Ah.
While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written.
So you get to write
There was
the books
nothing new I
about the
could
people
add.
in this one.
So when I
Okay.
heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Favor?
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our
Yeah.
new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash.
Ah.
If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course.
Just looking over at this plant and... Ugh, I am not sure how I feel about the thing underneath it. Alright. This is the one we need, the Pathfinder VI.
Welcome to the setup for your
Okay. There should be more options than that, or there would be, but we'll stick with
Male, please.
the one that I have. Exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Hmm? Their team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team. List the former Pathfinders.
Yes.
It all sounds good to me.
And there we go. It's all set. Alright. Let's keep exploring around here. So we have the science lab here. Hmm.
Sam, any chance?
Just seeing if there's anyone to talk to around here.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I
Okay.
do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
I'm sure
likes
Sam
new
will love them.
experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see
Thank
if I
you.
have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Yeah. Wow. So we got that little side quest. Then over here, Shapira.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause.
I can look into it.
Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Okay. There's another area over in the science lab. What's interesting about the Omni Tool ones that we have here, I think they're actually not an implant this time. But, separate module thing. Because I know most of the characters I've seen who have this type of Omni Tool. It's a bracelet. There's a problem around here. Oh,
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Exchange Center. Please have a look around.
there's another point of failure in operations. We'll go and check that out in a bit. But first, finish exploring. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Yes? What now?
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water.
Okay.
A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I know what surprise responsibility can be like.
Yep.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them.
Okay.
Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Yeah, I can do that. Another mission. Why do they have such bad club music?
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Where is the flag, anyways? Whatever.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out.
Good.
It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
Yay.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy how they sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right? Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
True.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab.
Okay.
All keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
People giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
No. No.
I'm not.
Your drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean, yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
What's in it?
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
So Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Yep.
Exactly. Win-win all around.
Okay, I'll do that. There are lots of different places you can get ingredients. Whoa. I saw somebody moving in a very janky way.
Let me know what materials you need.
I'm just taking a look at what's available.
I'll find you something. That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Need help?
Okay, the merchants are just there for the sake of being there. They don't have any sort of special interactions. This
Or is it evening?
vehicle merchant, no items available. General merchant. We'll buy that. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Also, I'm gonna get the recharge modules. They're some of the more useful ones. Oop, you don't need two of them. We'll get the regular. Hold on. Nah, I've got a thing boosting the stability, so it's fine. Ooh, the light stock would be better. That's the rate of fire. The recon scope boosts. Okay. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Heavy melee, heavy spare clip. What's the difference between heavy and light? One boosts the weight. Okay. Do we have a receiver already? We don't. Light spare clip. Quick receiver. Wait, which one's what's the difference between them? The same, one reduces. Okay, I feel like the quick one is better. Okay. And we'll equip things as needed later. We return to our ship. Right now, let's head to Cryo Bay.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder.
No shit.
After touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system, Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Just seeing if there's anything to do around here. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Ba ba ba. Right. To the habitation deck to see if there's anything there.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
If I remember correctly, somewhere around this area there is something relating to the angry woman.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place.
Wow.
Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Wow. Rude. Oh, hello. Yep, that's our Milky Way hops. Right, we also have a quest in here.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Equations.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam, is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order.
Ah, get it in the right order, otherwise.
Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
God damn it.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus.
Okay.
Specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Huh.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain.
Meow.
However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Fair.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. To the tech lab. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right. I am gonna go to operations first, though.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids.
God damn it.
They'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Wow. What do they have a problem with? What is being taught that they have such an issue with? Well, let's turn in our missions. Ah. Ooh, they got a bad trait. Bad traits are the thing we want to avoid with most of these missions. Okay. There we go. We got all of our characters sent.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Okay.
Yes? Lieutenant Sayas, right?
Yep.
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and we could benefit from your experience.
Cool.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree. But your insights on the assholes out there would really help.
Okay.
You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Yeah, basically scan every enemy that we fight. And here's Sid. Hello.
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
Likewise.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
Yep.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ah, there's nothing special to say right now. Okay.
Anonymous Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
Good question.
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here.
Yep, that's
now,
true.
Beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Yeah.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
Yep.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Ha. Okay.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
That's fair.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week.
Think that's my food. I'll be right back.
Here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Give me a moment while I grab a fork. Yay. Foob. Tasty, tasty foob. Alright, now.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets?
Can do.
It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships and even planet side, provided there's a receiver on the other end.
Okay.
I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
I'll do it.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Alright, time to talk to Nilkin.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-Tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious?
Wow.
I'm innocent.
Octavius, I'm good.
The conviction will have to be overturned.
We'll see.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Yes and no. I am a big fan in the sense of this is a series I absolutely adore playing. But beyond the games, I'm not really done much with it. Meow. Though I would actually like to read some of the comics and such.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
Yes, it is.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Okay. I was at work today, yeah. Delivery and then pot wash. It was alright. Though exhausting.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Yes.
Ryder, isn't it? Carried Vessa
Ended up having a nap when I got in. Which is why I only have food now.
What are you looking for?
Direct Hands asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history.
No. I work in a pub, so I don't get a summer vacation. If anything, it's busier during the summer. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's so pub is a term we use in the UK to refer to, you know, restaurants and such. But yeah, well, not restaurant style bars. It's a bar that serves food, basically. But yeah, it's nice enough. It's one of the chains, so not really anything special about it. But yeah,
Maybe
it's nice enough.
Is a time for hope rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take.
I thought the question mark was you wanting to know what it was.
Story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pool funding we don't have?
Yeah.
I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost.
Chicken.
We'll deal with all of them.
I have southern fried chicken.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
Nice.
You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Off she goes.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
Yeah.
Sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
So, I'm not sure if we have
Yours are the
ales.
first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall.
I think we did, but people didn't want them, so we stopped stocking them. We do have a few different lagers, but
I plan on doing.
I can't remember what the brands are.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
My staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
You just try to keep me happy.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
I myself am not really an alcohol person.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Mostly because
She had something that could help with our job.
Mostly because I just, how would I put that? I take medication for migraines sometimes. And when I was taking it, I couldn't have alcohol. It just put me off having it.
Mood of the Nexus has changed since
It seems to instantly trigger my migraines, so...
New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking
Though, when I could have alcohol, I was a fan of ciders. Cider and rum tended to be my two go-tos, so... Oh, I have to be very careful with my caffeine intake. I have a can of Pepsi to go with this meal, but that's probably all I can have right now.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Yep.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
Yes, it is. Okay, we need to check in with Tan now.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative is not sure that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
Not accept that excuse. It is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
Wow. Yep, saying goodbye to him is the way to handle
We're off
this.
to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
Yep.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent.
Brief of what is happening in game.
Like
Okay.
this. A convicted
So,
murderer who didn't commit the murder.
we are playing as... Okay, so basically to sum it up. During the events of Mass Effect 1, we learned about the incoming Reapers. And spread the word of it. People who believed us accelerated the process of a program that was already in development to set off to the Andromeda galaxy. And, yeah. Technically, yes. This game technically takes place 634 years after the end of Mass Effect 2. I specify the end of Mass Effect 2 because we know those events happened within the universe, because they set off in 2185. The Reapers arrived in 2186, which is when Mass Effect 3 takes place. So, yes, this game basically is a bunch of about 100,000 people jettison themselves to the Andromeda Galaxy. But even at their fastest speeds, it took them 634 years to arrive. And now we're trying to find a home, because weird shit has happened, and nothing has panned out the way it should have. So, yeah.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
No.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. At least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Right now, we've actually, as part of our mission, we uncovered ancient alien tech that acts as a terraforming network, allowing us to turn planets that would otherwise be uninhabitable into being habitable. Which is pretty cool.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
That is a lot of pressure.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Yeah. Okay.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Okay.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Okay.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Okay.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and the process. Now we'll leave.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Wow. Okay.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end.
Huh.
Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. It feels more like living.
Okay.
How may I assist?
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Ha! Okay.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Okay.
Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract. It's lives. Our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, Pathfinder?
How has the Nexus
Okay, I'm
reacted
feeling
to
a
the
bit
foothold I've established?
full now, so I'm going to save my last bit of
Because that's where the need is. There's no
chicken
time
for later.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Right. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, I'm just gonna check our things. I'm looking for someone in particular. I'm looking for Spender, wherever he is. Okay, he's apparently in the docking bay, but I'm gonna go to the cryo bay for a moment.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
What's up, medic?
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
You don't say.
Why is that? A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts. It would be nice if the people you banish would just mind their own business, but they never do. Funny thing, people you kill mind their own business, and then it's super easy to take back what they took.
Wow.
Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
I'll try. But first, Dr. Carlyle.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Yeah, well,
she's still in a coma.
Yep.
But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it.
Yay.
He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
They're in a coma. Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Okay.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening?
Aw.
Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Yay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
None of us did.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I was honest with her because she appreciates our honesty.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Yeah, agreed. But being honest with her is
Sarah.
best. Kind of freaky though when you think about it.
That was a hell of a thing, talking to your sister in a coma.
Oh God.
Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well.
Our noses are fusing together.
I don't know. The whole thing was strange.
I know what you mean, but everything seems weird at first. There was a time when my profession thought germs were a crazy idea.
True.
Just takes getting used to. And if it can help my patients, I'll keep an open mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
Yep.
You know that moment when you realize... watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat... So it made sense. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
That's all.
Okay. Now to go find Spender. Ba-da-ba-ba. See what he's up to. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just gonna go and talk to somebody upstairs a moment. Ba-da-ba-ba.
This is cat DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Sam, I need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
Jesus.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I'm sure you wouldn't hurt me or Sam, but I need to investigate.
I understand.
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to Tan. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Reasons?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Oof!
The entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
The VI. A VI was messed with. We're gonna need to go look into that. Oh look, she's red now. Let's go look into that.
Artificial detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Venus, sod puppet. So,
Good.
virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jam in your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Yep.
Not just me. Our movement. Wouldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Really?
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life.
Okay.
She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Oh, thanks, Rick. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but what's your email? Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything.
Watch your tone.
I'll check my email. We need to find them.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
The fuck are
Your
you talking
incompetence
about?
isn't my problem. Just do your job.
He's the incompetent one.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Yep.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just
okay.
last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Is he insane?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
Jesus.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass.
Oh, it was glorious.
I bet it was.
We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
I'm going to. Jesus. Guy is an ass and he needs a punch in the face. Yes.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit.
No.
From Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
One of the things I always love about this is the fact that there are a lot more female Solarians and Krogan and Turians. You didn't see many of those things in the original, so it's good to see them here. Drac?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway,
Damn.
thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
Mm-hmm.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her.
Aww.
Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Cute.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Kesh got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Once, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blunt side.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Oh god. And this is why I love these guys. These two are some of the best characters in this whole game.
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atlas. Zara Ford can swallow him whole for all I care.
Any logistics updates will do within the hour.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people.
Okay.
More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
I would be
This
glad
needs
to.
be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Superintendent Magnor, I have to report here that...
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later?
She's a little shit and I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Firearm proficiency is up. Tracking enemy.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper.
But
if you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security bit archives?
thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty called.
Time to review some security footage. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
God damn
I am
it.
sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront him.
We shouldn't. We should wait until we have more information. But at the same time, if it's telling us to do so, we need to do so.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
What's up, Carrie?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Mm-hmm.
Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quote Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
No, I'm gonna go with this option.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between.
Yep.
Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Oh, fuck off. You don't run any shit.
Colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
You don't do jack shit.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Nope. I would not. He is an ass and needs to be dealt with. Okay, just checking. For anything that I can do right now. God. An hour in and we've just been wandering around the Nexus. Yes, we've done a bit of the story. But I want to get to some action. So, we'll be leaving the Nexus shortly. As with any Mass Effect game, there's a bit of time where you'd spend just wandering around talking to people. It's actually true with any RPG, really.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Yay. Now we need to go visit our pet Pyjack. Okay, now we'll drop off the hops that we have.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Yep.
Yo, back. People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
Yep.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there.
Uh-huh.
Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Ha!
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
Ugh, you're one of those.
Yep.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
I kind of want to know what goes into these. The reaction on Ryder's face tells me that it's either delightful or really unpleasant. Also, XP doesn't matter right now because we're already max level thanks to New Game Plus. Which, yes, I did check. We are actually at the max level. Which, for some reason, is 132. It's a really awkward number and leaves us with 7 extra skill points.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Alright. Done everything on the Nexus we can for now. So back to the Tempest. It's annoying we can't skip ahead a bit, but what can you do? Meow. Alright.
Welcome back.
Email terminal. Doctor. Just gonna talk to people a moment.
What's going on?
I should get...
Just in case they have any fun conversations.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
Read the freaking manual!
You'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with it.
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you should still read the bloody manual.
Respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that. What
He
can I
makes
do
a
for you?
valid point.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No. If I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble. O'Connell, for 2 days, poor O'Connell was...
Okay. We have nothing more to get from those two conversation topics. Ah, PB's not in here. Wonder where she's wandered off to. We'll check in a bit. First... Okay. Got the magazine. Go with heavy melee. And then yeah, we got this receiver. Let's start with a short barrel damage. Well, I don't use melee much, so I think the damage option would be better. Alright, got the light magazine. Light stock. Quick receiver. And the recon scope. Just gonna check if there's anything else. No? Good. Okay. Light spare clip. Quick receiver. Scope. And ultralight materials. Okay, heavy spare clip. Receiver. We do not have another. We'll need to get another at some point. We'll also need to get other weapons. When I get more of that double extension mod, I think I'm going to make some more.
I'm planning evacuation drills too. Need to start running those.
Okay.
Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Just a tip. If you need to evac in deep space, you're probably not coming back.
Only if you don't know the drill.
Wow.
Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
Yep. Look who's here.
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage.
Yep.
He'll be fine. Won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
We have a pet Pyjack who's just going to be popping up around the ship every now and again. Which is nice. Okay. Cora, anything to say?
Ryder?
Any more, Command?
Tethys was our sniper.
Mm-hmm.
She was old. Matriarch old. Maybe more.
Okay.
Show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
Jesus.
That's a little scary.
Agreed.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But she kept us safe.
Any more, Commando?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good... Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic. I'll be...
Okay, Drac. We're on the ship. Anything new to say?
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first.
Yep.
Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at you. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about spending.
Yep.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more.
Guess we'll find out later, won't we? Still cute.
Rebecca, I hear this joker beat you at poker too.
Ha!
Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
A gloating Brody. It was a close game.
Did give me a better game than Drac. Not saying much.
Wow.
Forget him. Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out.
Not a bad idea.
Hey, Costa, want in on this?
No thanks. I need my creds. And my clothes. And both my kidneys.
Hey, yeah. What's shaking? You know it.
Okay. Gil, anything to say?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
You and
How
Kala.
with it already. What's the deal with you and Kala? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything.
Uh-huh.
He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
That does go both ways, but please respect other people's work. He worked hard to get the ship, like, to exist. That work should at least be appreciated. Huh. Oof, that's annoying.
Talk to me.
He's sitting on those boxes the same way he sits on his couch.
Hey,
Ryder. You know where to find me.
Okay, nothing new with her. Alright, I should select a mission. I'm gonna go do this one. Task boosting a signal. Sorry, I forgot we're taking turns. They changed up the beds yet? Nah, I think each bed, one of those beds has red lights for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know who has the things in the corner either. Okay, email terminal, nothing. Sam?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
Oh, that is awful.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I do love this, though. Okay, we got our planetary info. Nothing else. Okay. Now we're done here. Up to the docking, to the ship part, so we can travel places.
Just some light scatter from ice in the Scourge.
I'll recalibrate the sensors for bloody nuisance cloud.
Bloody nuisance cloud. Okay. We're stopping off. We're gonna go back to EOS a moment so we can do these missions that they have for us.
Pythias system, home of EOS and Prodromos.
Mm-hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm gonna take... we'll take Liam, actually. Change up our paint job. I like this one, the Archangel style. Blackout, Blood Pack, Hex, Honeycomb, Midas Touch, Migrant Spirit, which is looks to be based on Quarians. That one was kind of cool. Roll initiative. Okay. I have so many options. But the one I kind of like the most... well, honestly, that one. It's either that one or this one. But I'll stick with the one I'm using.
Descent is green.
Yep.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yay. made it. Ooh, what's happening?
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Let's talk to the person. What's this? Somebody wants to talk to me? Hello.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
Uh-huh.
All ears. We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Should work?
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky? I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for EOS.
Ryder.
Who knows?
Pathfinder, Darket, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics.
Okay.
If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Huh. Useful. We'll check that. But first, where's our ride?
Radiation levels increasing.
Yep, I'm aware.
Outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
Yep.
We need an up-close scan.
Haha. Sucks to be them. Okay.
Looks like they found it.
I love how it has SOS written on the
I'm
side.
not able to extrapolate the point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Watching the corners.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
At least it's cooler in here.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Okay, so we can't go over there. That's a problem. But also not surprising. There are a lot of places we can't get to right now on this planet because, well, we can't explore until the planet's recovered a bit more. I don't know if we'll even be able to get to the receiver point. Yeah, it looks to be at a point that'll be hard to get to. But I'll try.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support restored. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Experiencing radiation damage.
Okay. That answers the question. The spot we need to get to for the receiver is in an area we can't get to right now because the radiation. Alright, well, back to the Tempest.
Ascent is go.
All clear.
All systems green.
Deploying probe. I found something. Probe's launched. Anomaly found.
Let's go to it.
Arcturian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out. Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Well, to this one. A very interesting cutscene.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop now.
Well done.
Ket ships. A dozen. No, more.
Personally, not a fan of the design of the smaller
They've got us
ships.
pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sure it does.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Ah! I love seeing their ships get fucked over.
Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Oof, we made it.
Yes.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Jeez.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Ethanola. Fahan and Gassad Regara. Ethanola. They're forcing us to land.
Then we land.
Yep. Most of it's volcanic, but look.
Yes.
A nice green
look at that.
spot.
It's beautiful.
I wish their architecture was more interesting. It's kind of bland for my liking. The ships are kind of cool.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
And that's why I love being a sarcastic little shit. You have really fun moments like that.
Jeez. Need me to take my shoes off?
Well.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
Joel.
He's a human.
And yes, this is the reason behind the title. This species just give me a cat.
Protected. What do you want?
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault, and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Okay.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Okay.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
That's fair.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Basically, they're military.
What's happening?
Wow.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This isn't safe. It belongs in a containment cell.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Not it. And stop staring.
At least somebody's nice.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you.
It is.
You're the
I can't
first
deny that it
outsider to
is.
see it.
I'm honored.
It is beautiful, but again,
What
the
happens if
architecture is
Ephra
kind
doesn't
of
like me?
bland to
He
me.
won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Like, I might like it better if it was more colorful. As it is, the stark white
This is
is...
the Resistance headquarters.
Eh.
Ephra is waiting inside.
Meow.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't think you doubt Morgan, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No, I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
Trying to walk away with his gun.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
A good
You should
question.
save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Wait, he says Milky Way is funny.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
Let me show you what I can do. I won't take one step without your approval.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. The Angara learned years ago the perils of messing with vaults. So did the Ket, for that matter. We're done here. Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Wow.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
You think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship. I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Kola. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm gonna need to grab a drink in a moment. Just gonna finish grabbing missions.
Be careful out there. No, I will. You really think the Moshai is alive? I'm sure of it. Don't kill yourself bringing her home. No promises.
I love Joel.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yep.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not much.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history.
Okay.
A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra.
Of course they did.
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
Okay.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
Yep.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
At some point in the future, I need to play this as Sarah Ryder. And maybe during my next playthrough. Though that's going to be sometime in the far, far future.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Yep.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Yes.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Damage must have been too bad if they were able to fix it that fast.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Wow.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Yes.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
True.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Okay.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds. Havarl and Vol.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
Okay.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Yep.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Yep. Okay, we'll check in with everyone before we continue.
Still compiling my first impressions, but even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jar.
Why not scare him away, huh?
Ooh, we finished the mission. Cool. Alright, so that'll be done in an hour. 50 minutes. That one will be done in 10 minutes. That's going to take a full 5 hours.
Feeling okay?
How do you think the...
Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species. He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures.
Okay.
But to Jar, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
There's Liam.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Sounds fun.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that.
Yeah.
The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
So, Jal.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Yep.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
Okay.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was a student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still
Fair.
very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting.
It is.
There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch your work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better? Or just share a hobby?
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Yay. And yes, I am going to flirt with him incessantly because Jal is the one I've chosen as our romance option. Because look at him! He's adorable.
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Personality-wise, too.
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does that mean?
It's an idiom. It means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
That is fair. Anything else to say?
That's enough.
Okay. We'll talk to him again later then. PB's over there. We're gonna go talk to her. Ship's layout confuses me.
Engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company?
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Now that you got me, what are you gonna do with me?
You've caught me off guard. I'll have to give it some thought.
Add it to your task list. See me if you want some suggestions.
I'll be sure to do that. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing.
No, I do not really.
It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
I hear there's a strip version. We will not be doing that.
Not how I'd want to get you naked anyway. But believe me, if we played strip poker, you would end up naked.
Confidence goes a long way with me. Very sexy.
Sexy is good. Serious about cards, though. Sharpens the mind and relaxes at the same time. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Oh dear. Ow. Oh, that sneeze hurts. It does kind of bug me that the lift stays down. Hey, where's the monkey? Here's a monkey. Here's a monkey. Pet
How'd
you.
you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Everyone else gets into trouble with him.
The
Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
It's damned lucky there was a path through the Scourge right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't count on ever being that lucky again.
I
So,
hope.
what else is new?
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
Any news
How's
on
the
it?
search for the Asari?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
We'll get news about it eventually. Also, I'm not sure what this is meant to be. Is that what our probes look like? Or is that something else? I honestly have no idea. Where's Vetra?
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable,
They're both in here.
Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah. You lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Right here. And I heard it, and I think you're right.
Ryder. You know where to find me.
Nothing.
Hey, kid.
Got any story?
Does a pie jack scratches? Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Just skipping ahead through conversations we've already had. Alright. Check our email terminal. Thanks for the story. Sure. Blankets being in the events. Comfortable. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sam.
Ryder, meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
Yep.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can
Which
see
is
what
good.
humanity has learned.
Alright. Any humor?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
Go ahead.
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
That was awful.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Alright. Just Callow and Suvi to talk to.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Suvi. But I don't think it will help.
Callow?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
Oof.
You mean the Scourge?
The music
I still see
stinks.
it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Yep.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. What can I do for you?
I'll let you...
Ooh, wait, actually, it's got jaws,
What can I do
so...
for you?
What do you think of the rest?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
Yeah?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Sui.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such.
Uh-huh.
The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Yep.
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
If I remember correctly, the thing I'm looking for... I remember exactly where it is. Right near the back of the ship. It was either... We need to get down to there. Ba-da-ba.
Got it.
Okay.
Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yes, Callow?
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara.
Mm-hmm.
She broke her back during construction.
Okay.
But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear.
Okay.
She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Aww.
She's only saying that because she never met me.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's just be...
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, hello.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We need to visit all the other planets in this system. I do like how Aya's planet looks from space. Or is that actually what they call the planet? Yeah, Aya is the name of the planet. I like how it looks from space. All that fire makes it look a lot more interesting.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I need to grab myself a drink before I continue any further.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Cool. Ba-da-ba. So that's the system explored. And now we have a bunch of new systems. So over here we have Havarl, which we'll be going to later. Right now,
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors.
we'll go to that in a bit. I've already plotted a course to this planet.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Check that in a bit. Got other planets to explore.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
What is it? Satellite?
Satellite detected.
Yeah, that's a Milky Way satellite. Bunch of them must have gotten launched. Oh, starting to feel a bit tired, to be honest. Might go to bed soon. It's been a long day.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
Go over here. Vold will be our first destination. Mainly because of the fact that we're going to have to go there twice. I feel like it makes more sense if we go there first.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
And then something comes along to remind you. Like just a big dust cloud in space. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We've had 0 action so far. Hopefully we get... Wait, no. We had a little bit of action when we were on Eos. Found that escape pod. But that's it, really.
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry on Vold, and well beyond.
One day that might be true again. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Ba-da-ba. Huh. I did have a thought though. The planet Vold, we can set up a colony on it, but I'm gonna wait until after we've secured our alliance with the Angara properly. That way I don't piss them off by settling on their world without proper permission. Okay, some of these spaces feel like they are completely pointless when there's nothing to scan or find. Like, they're just there to add a bit of flavor. Ba-da-ba.
Anomaly on sensors.
Hello.
Probes launched. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Cool.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, that's a Garn escape pod.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ba-da-ba.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Whee.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
We got our weapons, our armor. Gonna take Jal. And there's something on this planet that PB wanted, so we'll take her too.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggested it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
Huh. Okay. Well,
I
it's
take it
frozen.
that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
Yep.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We can deal with the cold. Ooh, okay.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
If you didn't know anything was here, you wouldn't think anything was here.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
At least we're being warned. That's a bright side.
There is... There.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Yep, fair.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
This is the commander?
Back away. Don't care if you're Charles, pal. This shuttle's not...
And we're inside.
I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have?
Aw. How are we not...
That's the wrong side of Anyik,
It's all we've got. Trust me, this'll work.
Okay. Gonna go to the right here so we can get more missions.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kajari and Suma.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
The commander said the alien wanted to help. Well, we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ked attacks are always
Okay.
a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Okay.
The problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
It's weird how many accents the Angara have. It sounds so human. There again, that could just be the software.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates
Yeah.
are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Okay, we saw show of them. See them.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches.
Yep.
Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Cool. And goes. Oh, right. This is a mission we're in the middle of. Nice.
Good to see you again, Commander Dalziel.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
That's fair.
Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket.
Gladly.
Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people.
Okay.
Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Okay, let's go speak to the lookouts. But first...
Pathfinder, something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped.
Okay, that's bad.
If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
Well, I can do that.
You have any leads? Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay.
My friend. Welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, everyone looks friendly.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
Yep.
It's good to be back.
I brought the snacks last
I have
time.
friends here.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it? How'd you even tell them apart?
Wow.
Beniska, just stop talking.
Racist.
Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too.
Ah.
The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
Wow.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
Okay.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Okay.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
For this, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
And we have the Nomad.
Okay, Sam. What's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
Okay.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Okay.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Obviously.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right. We've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to Hajara. Along the way, we'll... If there's anything that can help us, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me. The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Wow.
Temperature's back to normal. Ket, coming this way!
Quickly! Before they find the resistance!
Is that all of them? I think it was all of them.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay. Just keep following the path.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Speed bump!
Time to fight!
Okay, where's the other one? Gotta make sure that I've scanned all the others. Yeah, we're good. Oh, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. And welcome to the Fennec Legion. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Okay, what is that?
Think that's it?
No! It collapsed into nothingness. We'll have to scan it while it's still alive. The next one of those we deal with. Is that one over there? Oh God.
That's it. Good work.
Nyom.
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Alright, there's a...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Yep, forward
Our histories
station.
say there were once flower meadows unfold. Colors we didn't have names for. Whatever you think of it. Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I mean, there's definitely somebody in this room.
How's the dig going?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would.
Okay.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Irritated researcher. Hello.
Working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talar.
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it.
Yep.
Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
No, you're just giving up on Neil. Ket, he was your best friend. Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our
I'm saying
comms?
we need to think about this.
We must look into
Get
this.
in touch with Watson and form a proper plan.
They could be dead or worse by the time you're that alien people have been talking about.
Yep.
Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them.
Okay.
So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work.
Okay.
Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Okay. we got stage a rescue. Okay. Fold that one. Okay, well first we're gonna go over to this. No, there first. Alright, to our vehicle.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Noticing a time there. I need to probably go to bed soon. In fact, okay, I'm gonna go over to whatever that is. And the drop point.
When Asari exclaim, "Goddess," who are they talking about?
Me. Obviously.
Don't give the boy ideas. He doesn't understand sarcasm that well.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Okay.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
It wasn't cold when we first arrived, when we scanned it.
Get ready to fight!
Okay.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby.
I provided location from the new drop point. Find you again. Shouldn't reveal your mission to anyone. Scan.
Axul. Should I know about it?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Yay. Okay. We'll go to whatever that is and then the holding site. I can go for about 10 to 20 minutes more. Any longer than that and... Ugh, I probably won't get enough sleep. Meow. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Joel, I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Piseo. How will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation.
Wow. Whoa, hello. Where'd it go? Does kind of bug me that they do that. Making it so the only real way you can scan their remains, or scan them at all really, is while you're fighting them or before they notice you.
Get ready to fight!
The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay. Just says point of interest, not what it is. Jesus, negative 41 degrees? Wait, was that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
An Asari told me she'd been a dancer in the afterlife. Does your species also believe in reincarnation?
No. Afterlife was a shithole bar. If she survived that to come here, she probably does feel reborn.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Activating. We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
I see
I've added
it.
them to your nav system.
Yeah, someone mixed it up here.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with CAD's technology.
Okay.
Cat. Great. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
That's Sneak!
Oh, did Sokar not mention he helps us out sometimes? I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokar's suppliers.
And here's the ambush.
Yep. I hate the way they're... Okay. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Next, the holding site. that'll be it. We'll do whatever needs to be done at the holding site, then I'm gonna call it for the day. I know this is only a short stream, but I am tired.
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss? That you left behind?
Well, I had a weakness for gruesome crime stories. True stories of the Ardat Yakshi among us. That kind of thing. Of course, they probably weren't true, but they were thrilling and kept me up at night.
Like to read them.
Let's find Niels.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Kett. Get me out of here.
Will do.
I'm gonna kill these Kett.
Whee.
Disable the fence. I have to get out. Freedom. Disable the fence, quick! You're not getting away with this!
Come on, Kett. Alright, let's go talk to him. Hello.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Ryan's jabs.
If the Kett can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Who cares? What matters is that you're free.
Yep.
Fair point. The resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a
I feel
rescue.
like their gun
Can you
is,
deliver this
you
drive
know,
to Tedjix?
shows signs of the weather. So is their armor.
What's in the drive?
The Kett code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Kett never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances. This is big. Liberating key resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Kett. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neil's entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Tedjix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Tedjix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks.
Exactly. Okay. We'll go Techix in a bit. Got a few places to go. Where's our vehicle?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I am aware. Okay, I might go ahead and find that mod. I saw that reduces the frequency that he says the temperature is falling.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
It is interesting seeing the parts of this world that are covered in ice and the other parts that are covered in snow.
Getting closer.
They're about to have a conversation there.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later! Angry Adi headed for us!
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Adi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Watch out! Those Adi seem really mad.
Adi don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
The answer to the source of the signal, perhaps something about the frequency, causes agitation in the beasts.
Right out. The Angara call this a scourge, Jeff. They pass through the scourge and pick up something out of nature.
Okay.
No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the scourge.
I agree.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Okay. So that's that.
Jal, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
You're mistaken.
About?
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
Okay.
So many questions.
Yep. So many questions indeed. What's hydrogenated ash? Being the biggest one there.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
Yeah. It's fine. Ooh, hello, chest. Okay.
I think we need to look around for more symbols.
Yep.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. Okay, let's solve this thing.
Yep. Okay, so that's all of that one. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Looks. Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
Rim tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and...
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
Appreciate it.
Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Okay, so we got that mission done. Oops. Go there, then we'll go there.
PB, did I see you unpacking the other day? And then packing and then unpacking?
Yep.
What? No. Maybe.
Trying to keep me on my toes?
Just keeping me on my toes, actually.
Huh. Interesting.
Crazy shield in the middle of nowhere?
That's Jarnik. The Kent think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Interesting. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining.
Okay.
Zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I should really wrap things up.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined.
I'm aware.
Resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I did find a mod that functions similar to what the one in Mass Effect 2 did.
Is that one of their Ket ships attached to the mountain?
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
Looks like the Ket got here before us.
You're so alive, PB. More than the others of your species I've met.
I think you're fascinating. Angara are so
Pathfinder,
open with
I
their
detect
feelings.
heavy weapons fire
This
nearby.
is a little uncomfortable. And humans, as we can see, are not.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Yep. Let's go help them.
Get ready to fight!
Aha. Any more? Yay.
Let's make sure these resistance fighters are okay.
Hello. Ah! Not what I meant to do there. Come on.
So, the Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
No thanks necessary. I was just passing through.
Good. Keep passing. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you and the kid.
Yep, I know.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Ha! Okay, we better get back to our ride. God damn it, again?
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
Okay, I'll get to that. Then save, I guess. I think it'll be a good point to save anyways.
Joel, your people have been fighting the Ked for a long time.
Since long before my birth.
Are you encouraged that you have allies now? Us, I mean.
It's better not to die alone. Yes.
Wow. You don't think we can win?
This isn't a typical war. Therefore, winning won't be typical.
That is a fair way of looking at it.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
What happened here?
Good question. We should get to the...
We've got targets!
Well
executed.
Okay.
One down, 2 to go.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Wait, that's... I'll try... No. Okay, that is an unfortunate glitch where it says next level negative experience.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
And now they're not. Okay, definitely gonna save.
That's it. Good work.
making sure I definitely got it. But that's where we call things for today. As much as I would like to write out, I'm tired, I want to go straight to bed. So that'll be it. But it's been fun, and I look forward to playing more next time. But until then, as always, I've been Sparks. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye!